Good evening, Rams, and welcome back from the break. I'm Baylee Lakey, your sports anchor for tonight. Colorado State University has been nothing short of Ram Nation this week, and the fun festivities and fellow Rams will continue to make their way to Fort Collins that is finally homecoming weekend. The Colorado State football team is now 2-3 overall and 0-1 in conference play. The Rams are off to a somewhat rocky start, but they can look forward to the weekend as they will take on the Utah State Aggies for the annual homecoming matchup. Last year, it was a rough game for CSU as Utah State came out on top 33-18. In this game, it was Rashard Higgins who made a great offensive contribution for the Rams as he consistently got a hold of a ball and made his way to the end zone. However, CSU's overall performance wasn't enough. Utah State quarterback Kent Myers was on fire here as he contributed 2 rushing touchdowns and was unstoppable in his passing game. Unfortunately for the Rams, Myers will be returning to the field this year, so CSU can hope that this defense can put him and the rest of the Aggie offense to a stop. Heading into the weekend, we'll take a look at both quarterbacks' stats from the past 3 games. Here we can see that true freshman Colin Hill is in good standing next to Aggie quarterback Kent Myers. Within the past 3 games, Hill hasn't only accumulated a total of 6 touchdowns, but he's also very dependable with his passing game, throwing for 867 yards. Pretty impressive stats here for Hill as he has only 3 games as starting quarterback under his belt, and he is sure to continue improving as he sees more time on the field. Aside from Hill, transfer Michael Gallup is also on the rise.
He's got size, he's got range, he's athletic, guy that's got some explosive, quick twitch about him to get better week in and week out, where he could be a more complete player. He's not there yet, but you can see flashes of his playmaking ability.
The CSU volleyball game against New Mexico is currently underway. As of right now, the CSU volleyball team is undefeated in conference play, and the Rams can hope to keep this streak going next week as they will finally make their way back to Moby Arena after a solid 2 weeks of playing on the road. Make sure to mark your calendars as the Rams will host Nevada Thursday night at 7 and San Diego State Saturday at 1. Tomorrow, the CSU's women's golf team will start day 1 of the 3-day Ron Moore Intercollegiate Golf Tournament. The tournament will take place at the Highlands Ranch Golf Club in Littleton, Colorado. So far this season, the Rams have finished 2 tournaments, one being the Ram Classic, which they placed 12th out of 15, and the other, the Julie Inkster Spartan Invitational, which they placed 8th out of 11. This tournament will be the last in-state tournament for the women's golf team, so if time allows, make sure and go support your CSU Rams this weekend. To close out the night, here's a quick preview of all that's going on this weekend in CSU athletics. There's clearly a busy weekend ahead and lots to look forward to, so put on your green and gold and get ready to support the CSU Rams in the next few days. And don't forget, you can get full coverage of all your CSU sports by going to thecollegian.com and clicking on that sports tab. Well, that is all the latest in the world of Rams sports. Stay tuned because M.I. Anacone is up next with your entertainment.